How's it going, everybody? I don't remember if I've streamed this before, but this is Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is just an adorable little Animal Crossing-like game, but with Disney characters. I jumped back in because they added a new update recently that added some new characters, including Mirabelle from Encanto. And I figured this would be just a fun little chill stream to do tonight. I do want to say apologies for our kind of absence last weekend. Frankly, a few of us were all feeling under the weather, myself included, and it just didn't happen. So, as you can probably guess, Mirabelle is in the mini casita here, and we're trying to gather up some ingredients for her to redecorate the inside because it's a little messed up at the moment. I need to find a particular kind of flower that I'm having a little trouble tracking down. Oh wait, here we go. Here's one of them. Need two more. Problem is, this particular flower is like grass green, so it blends in really easily. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it, it's on the other side of the fence. There. Alright, cool. I know Tim's gonna join us in a little bit. I love that every time I walk up to Casita, like, the shutters all, like, flap and all that. But, and we'll see if Kevin joins us. I think he's got work tonight, but... yeah, no. Give all this over. I love that the music inside is Family Madrigal. I just fucking love Encanto. It's a fun movie.
Oh.
But as the title might indicate, this game is just fucking, like, very sweet and, like, cutesy and adorable. In a way that, like, similar to just regular Animal Crossing, I just find very relaxing to just, like, veg out in this game for a little while.
Yeah!
And okay, there we go. We got some decorations. One funny thing in this game, I'll show a good example of it later, is... so, even if they don't have a lot of spoken lines, all the characters have some kind of, like, audio, even if it's just, like, little reaction noises or little quips they make. Hey, Tim. But some of them, their voice actors either are, like, the main actor or, like, close enough impressionists, and some not so much.
Hold on, I accidentally started a watch screen.
Nobody wants to watch your screen, Tim.
You don't know! Alright, oh my god, it's...
No, take your time.
What's her character's name from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Right,
Fuck,
that's totally Santiago's actress, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Stephanie Beatrice.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it totally is. That's awesome.
Wait, no.
Is it not? Hold on.
Not Amy, it's, the mean one.
No, it's not Diaz, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, it is.
Beatrice.
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm so used... That's weird.
Right? She's a really good actress, man.
No, she's
also a really
incredibly
good singer.
talented, damn. Okay, I guess I just should buy something over at Scrooge's store, which also perfectly segues into what I was talking about earlier.
What are we talking about?
How, like, some of the, like, voice lines they get for some of the characters are, like, either their actual actors, like Mickey, or, like, really close, so that you don't know.
It's Bugs Bunny!
But then you got other characters, like Scrooge, specifically.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I can't hear Scrooge right now. My TV volume's kind of low.
It's a little rough.
Oh my god, is that Dwayne the Dwayneson?
Yeah, he's stuck behind the counter, I think. I'm not going to acknowledge it.
that was a Adam Blompier reference. I'm sorry, everybody.
I guess I just have to buy something. So we're gonna go cheap and just buy this couch.
Thank you kindly.
I can't guarantee I'm gonna keep any of the decorations she's having me put on, but I also know I can kind of cheese this mission because it doesn't have to be new furniture.
Isabella.
Oh,
Oh, it's the Incredible suit. Cool.
I think I have to actually... No? And I got some stuff they were doing a promotion when Lightyear first came out, so I have Buzz's whole suit.
Look, all things considered, I do like the Lightyear.
I have the mantle from Up.
I like it. It's cute.
It's cute. Oh, and I have the tea set that looks like Mrs. Potts and Chip.
That's adorable.
Anyway, I have to change the wallpaper to something. I'm just going to change it back because I like my wallpaper.
I'm going to mute myself for a quick second because I'm about to open a bag of chips.
Cool, that counts. And then we can do this.
And I'm back.
Then I got to change the floor. Now I have to place 5 pieces of furniture, but again, the trick is, I think that works. No, you have to remove it and then replace it, that's right.
You know what's weird? Do you ever think about the fact that at some point in time, Ryan Higa was the top subscribed channel on YouTube?
That is kind of odd when you say it.
Like, look.
No offense to the guy, but
content-
yeah, that it feels so weird nowadays to say that.
Like, don't get me wrong, his stuff was, for the time, yeah, no, it made sense. But, like, it's so weird looking back now. Like, yeah, that guy, he was #1. And then Smosh beat him. And then he beats... Well, no. Smosh beat him. Then Ray William Johnson beat Smosh. And then they competed for a while. And then PewDiePie just kept going.
I'm going to cheese it and then just come remove it all once the mission's over.
What are you making the world's worst movie theater? Is this the fucking Smodcastle Theater in fucking Atlantic Island?
Smodcastle's not that bad. I've been to worse layout theaters than Smodcastle.
No, I know. It's just that one theater we went to was very much that one bit from the RTAA video, where if someone sat directly in front of you, you were not seeing that screen.
Oh, hold on.
Feliz noche.
Man, Scrooge has a fucking monopoly on everything, doesn't he?
Oh, he's basically Tom Nook.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
It's so good to see you.
This is like, it's funny because this is very perfect. This is like the kind of perfect idea for a Disney game, you know, just Animal Crossing, but with Disney characters.
Basically, yeah.
Like, it's not like, I'm not gonna say it's a genius move. It's like, no, this makes sense. Like, the fact that they didn't do it sooner makes no sense at all.
Okay, I think, if I remember correctly, so the quest, the main, like, story quest I was doing, I need to get rich soil, and I think it's literally, it's kind of annoying, it's just a matter of, excuse me, just digging until you get some.
It's I know I mentioned this to you guys earlier, but they're going to be filming Joker 2 in Jersey soon. And no, I'm not going to call it by its official title because it's a lot of work.
Madness for 2, not even saying it in English.
No, because I'm not going to. Well, actually, no, that's probably fine. But I don't know. Well, it's French, right?
Yeah. It's literally translates to Madness for 2.
Yeah, I get it. Because he meets Harley Quinn, and also it's the sequel, so 2, fuck off. Also, I don't know.
Let me make sure, before I waste a shit ton more time digging rows in the ground, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Dreamlight Valley, rich soil. Oh. Never mind.
What's the deal with this turtle here?
You can have little pets. So I got that turtle.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
I was actually incorrect. Fuck me, I guess. So let me go ahead and fill these back in. No, there's different little, like, critters you can find, like, in the different regions. And by fulfilling certain conditions, you can unlock them as pets.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. I really wanted to talk about this on stream. They dropped the first thing for the Venture Bros movie.
Yeah, they dropped a little screenshot preview. Granted, I think the said screenshot is just Brock in his, like, uniform, but...
Still, it's something. Also, I was unaware that they were even doing a movie. I knew the show was canceled. I've kind of figured that was it. We're not getting more after that.
So instead, I was incorrect. You have to harvest crops, and yep, occasionally rich soil just drops.
Cool.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Run. Oh, it's more lettuce.
Is it romaine lettuce or iceberg lettuce?
Do you think I know? Oh, that's tedious as shit. Oh, that's annoying.
Is it romaine lettuce that fucking has to be taken off store shelves every year because something's wrong with it?
Maybe?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Kinda? I don't really remember.
Basically, every year or so, not every, like, day of the year, but there'll be news reports like, hey, yeah, romaine lettuce has some very dangerous toxin in it, so don't buy it for about a week. And it happens a very frequent amount. The fact that it's a yearly occurrence says, like, hey, shouldn't we look into why this is a problem instead of just, like, letting it happen every year?
Probably.
Like, it's always romaine. It's never like spinach or kale or fucking iceberg lettuce. It's always romaine. Actually, I'm starting to move towards putting spinach on my sandwiches instead of romaine or iceberg lettuce.
Any particular reason?
It's better for you.
Hmm.
And also, like, frankly, lettuce doesn't really add a lot of flavor, so swapping it out's not that big of a deal. Plus, spinach is pretty good. I should know. Popeye taught me this.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Wow, that was a... Thank you. That was a very bad attempt at a Popeye laugh on my part.
You sounded like you choked halfway through it.
My throat gave up on me. I
Okay, this is gonna
apologize.
look real weird, but again, I'm trying to cheese a fucking quest I don't want to do. Actually, see if I can find anything that actually looks interesting to put out here.
I'm actually having a lot of fun just looking through your inventory.
Well, not because so over in this section is where the fucking frozen characters are. So I
By the
can
way,
probably at least put
I was
some thematic stuff over here.
I was on break at work the other day, and I got bored. I was like, "Is there?" Oh no, wait, I was at the gym. Fuck, what am I saying? I was in between reps at the gym, and I was like, "Is inventory a proper way to pronounce inventory?"
I mean, I might punch you if you do, but sure.
Yeah, no, it actually is an accepted pronunciation.
Some fucking shitty barrels, because that's set decoration, baby.
It's just some winter ale. Nothing wrong with it.
Again,
Nothing
I'll
I see.
probably, like, after I've, like, properly finished this quest, I'll probably come back and, like, tear it all up again. I just want to... I need 3 more things.
You're gonna need 10 more things. I like the L couch you have there, by the way.
It's a bench.
Well, no, not the bench.
Oh, you mean this, yes.
Yeah, I like that. Like, it's not. I mean, you've seen my couch at my house.
Yeah.
You know, that shit's super comfortable, except for when you're trying to sleep on it. Like, when you're casually sleeping on that, like, when you're casually sitting on that couch, you'll fall asleep right away. When you're trying to sleep on that couch, oh, no, it's gonna be about 5 hours.
Wait, that's...
What'd you get?
Little notes that are, like, trying to explain some of the backstory.
What is this Slenderman bullshit? Kidding. I'm liking this area though. This looks nice. Do you get to? Is it like Animal Crossing where you get to choose where people go, or?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. I
Like,
like it.
the starting, like, town area is pretty predetermined, but after that...
Hey, over here.
I noticed you have Kristoff in your town.
This will sell like
Well, again, that forest area I was just in is predominantly, like, made up of frozen characters. Alright, I'm gonna go get my barrels back, because those are my, like, fucking ticket to fucking filling up that requirement.
Do they have the Duke of Weaselton?
Tragically not. Alan Tujic's bravest role to date, the Duke of Wesselton.
Weaselton. Did I tell you we were watching? Me and my nieces, well, my one niece and I were watching Frozen the other day, and during the scene where Anna fucking freezes up, and you think she's dead. Well, you know, when you're a child, you think she dies, and my niece's like fucking toy started playing like happy, cheerful music when it happened.
Happy, happy.
And I was just like sitting there trying to like hide my laughter, and my niece is looking at me with this like disgusted look. Like, why are you laughing at a time like this? She's dead. You monster. Oh, jeez. It is weird to think that, like, going back and watching Frozen, it's weird to think that it really did become this big cultural phenomenon. Because the movie itself is meh.
It's kind of a very mixed bag. A lot of, let's call it choice writing decisions.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, musical number wise, oh, it's great. But, like, the actual
Although it's
movie...
very sad to me that Let It Go was, like, the hit song, considering if you actually fucking, like, think about what that song's about.
I mean, I kind of get it. Like, she's going through some shit. So
But again,
she's
it's not like
fully
it's not.
there.
My point is that people treat it like this inspiring song. It's like, no, this is a song about like fucking running away from your issues.
Yeah. But it's like fucking Wolf of Wall Street, right? Like it's not really on the people who made it. It's more on how the people who've experienced the art have taken it on themselves.
Cool.
Because Wolf of Wall Street's very much supposed to be a criticism of Jordan Belfort and the people who are like him. And stupid people see that and think, I want to be like that guy. Like, I knew way too many people in high school who watched The Wolf of Wall Street and thought, yo, Jordan Belfort's awesome. I'm like, motherfucker almost died taking a drug that was banned from the U.S.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. This will sell like
I think he's anything but awesome. Well, that and also, stealing several billions of dollars from people. Slight detail that I was avoiding.
Get my
Because
shit
I was
back.
thinking of the Quaalude scene.
Again, it sounds stupid, but I keep all these awful barrels around purely because I can use them for quests like this where I don't have any decorations to put down that I actually like, so I can just fill it with junk,
Of course.
turn in the quest, and then come back and take it up again.
Wait, just like, 'cause now I'm just thinking about Frozen. It's just like, it's a fun movie. I like it a lot. I liked it a lot more when I was when I was in high school, but that's because it came out and I was bored and, hey, yeah, this movie's really good. But now I'm older and I'm like, man, this is the shit that fucking jump-started Disney's fucking new wave of animated films.
I mean, you say
It's
it
a
like
little
that.
Well, because, here's the thing, like, that sounds
Well, also,
kind of...
I mean, Tangled
It
came out
sounds a little
first,
hyperbole
and
when I
is
put it that
arguably
way.
better.
What, Tangled?
Yeah.
No, Tangled is a better movie. That's not even a question. My point is, Disney treated Frozen like it was the jumpstart of a new generation. And it was, like, fucking, it was a huge financial hit. They fucking kept the movie in theaters for how long? And then it's like, you go and watch the movie and it's like, oh, it's just pretty good. No, it's not any better than most Disney movies. I mean, it's better than Home on the Range, but, like, that's like stepping over a fucking stick. It's not a challenge.
Hey!
So, each region in the game has these stalls run by Goofy that let you buy, like, different ingredients or, like, usually produce. And you can upgrade them to expand, like, how many things they can sell at once and increase the chances of it having something you need.
But I have an important question. Can I get Goofy candy?
No.
Then what's the fucking point? The Goofy Candy Company is one of my favorite things about the Disney parks. Like, it's so stupid. Like, it's just candy.
See you later.
But you slap that stupid fucking dog's face on it, and I'm just gonna be a lot happier when I buy it. Sure, this small bag of Laffy Taffies, this small bag of saltwater taffy is like $25, but it's got Goofy on it.
We got 1, 2, 3, 5.
So I was talking to a coworker at work today because so I just had for the first time in my life, I've tried a burger with an egg on it.
Oh, you've been missing out. I could have told you that.
Well, here's the thing. I've always been curious to try it because I kept seeing people do it, and I'm like, that's got to be great if all these people are trying it at least once. which is not a good mindset to have. That is literally like, if your friends would jump off a bridge, would you join them kind of mindset. But, no, I tried it. It was a fried egg. I let the yolk spill on it a little bit.
Yeah, there's a
great.
sweet spot for the yolk on that.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Well, also, just the pub I went to was really cool. It was an old firehouse that got turned into a pub.
Did I ever tell you the time I was in New York and tracked down Hook and Ladder 8, the Ghostbusters firehouse?
No, actually, you probably have told me this, but please tell me again.
No, I was just like, I was a teenager. My family had like come up to New York on a day trip, and I was a Ghostbusters nerd, still am today. And so I just like made it my mission. I am gonna find this fucking firehouse. It's not in the greatest part of town, not the worst either, though.
Well, no, where is it in New York? Actually, I'm curious.
Let me find. Hold on, let me look it up.
I'm not super familiar with Manhattan-based neighborhoods. I'm just gonna put that out there.
It's
Actually-
on 14th North Moore Street, on Lower Manhattan.
All right, Lower Manhattan. That can. Shit, that's a tough call. 'Cause that might be lower.
South of the 78 Bridge. West
Yeah,
of Little Italy.
Yeah, I really don't know that area. Because when I think Lower Manhattan, I think the financial district.
How much do I need to upgrade?
Hey,
Hey,
Kevin's
Kevin.
here.
Greetings, neighbor.
I
What's
You
up?
okay? You okay?
drove.
Bye-bye now.
I'll be honest, like I have been pretty exhausted because like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I'm basically running the station by myself. What the? This isn't Dead Space.
You don't know. Could be a departure in the
No.
remake.
Yeah, no, it's a different take. You know, we're set.
I know what I
EA
said
wanted to try
earlier
some
about
new
it being a
things.
very faithful remake, but clearly they took some liberties.
You know. Look, it's their Chow Garden, okay?
Oh, okay. Man, that zombie
Um,
baby really looks different.
It's
So-
funny. I was talking to my sister. It was either my sister or my mom, and they said they're talking about the financial district in Manhattan, and they refer to it as the FiDi. And I looked at them for like a good minute, like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck is the FiDi? And my sister was like, you've worked there like multiple times. I'm like, no. Anyway, hi Kevin, how are you doing?
Why? When I was thinking to myself, I think we play a lot too many horror games on my
Well,
drive
here you go. Wish
And well,
granted.
I guess I can't bitch now.
I mean, but Kevin, horror games is what gets people to watch. It's if people want to see you shit yourself on camera.
Sure.
I mean,
Also,
look, there's a reason why the PT episode of many Let's Play channels is the most popular.
yeah.
'Cause we want to see those people shit themselves. That's why.
I mean, yeah. But I don't know, it just never... Maybe it's because part of it is, like, I see this channel as sort of still an extension of me, and I just don't play those games.
That's fair.
That is until we make you.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I generally save those for, like, Halloween. But, like, yeah.
We try. I don't. The only game I really, and frankly, I don't think in this day and age it'll be scary enough to really scare you. And if it does, then I'm
I mean,
sorry.
here's what I will say. I will play the Resident Evil that comes out, the Resident Evil 4. If you guys want to do that, I will play that.
Hell yeah.
Sure. I was gonna pitch you, Kevin. Again, like it's a game that I don't think the horror elements will work as well. But Eternal Darkness is a really good game.
Is, I think, like, I don't know, I think I know the... Eternal Darkness, like, is that game that, like, I haven't really played it, so I can't tell what exact scares are coming up. But, like, is it that game where, like, it has the fake, like, your computer crashed?
Yeah, well, so it basically, like, a blue screen happens and it tells you that your GameCube erased all of its memory.
Yeah, that's not what the GameCube does,
It's
but
Psycho
okay.
Mantis is your fucking your GameCube.
Oh, that's not all it does.
Yeah.
It like messes with you in other ways. Like
No, I know, but that's my point though. Is it like very meta in a meta way, like harasses you?
and like there's other things in the game too. It's a cool little game. I think even if it's not as scary as many other horror games are, even by the time that game came out, I think it's a very cool game to go back and check out, regardless.
Yeah. I
actually own a copy of it too.
Can I just be confused for a second? Twitch is telling me that, like, I have a discount code for TurboTax. Does that mean I get a discount on my taxes? Is that what?
No, TurboTax, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, no, don't let them
okay,
fool
so
you
it's on
that one.
it's on the premium stuff. Okay. Well, no, I mean,
I
like,
feel
I'm
like
already
they do
set
that
up
to
with
trick a
it.
lot of people.
No, I mean, yeah. I do have a, how do I say it? Fucking... I already am set up with them, just because it's easier. And, like, the worst part is I do have to worry about Twitch, technically, still, so I have to wait until, like, the next statement to do my taxes.
Also,
Because technically it's extra earnings and stuff like that, and I am responsible for all that.
yeah, of course. Also, Jack, even though we're playing a Disney game, I've been thinking of Animal Crossing for the past half hour now, and I'm thinking of the main song that plays in New Horizons at night. You know the song.
Yeah.
God, the music of Animal Crossing is way too relaxing. Like the whole game, the whole point.
This is gonna sound like a tangent, but you just reminded me, earlier today I saw fucking salty DK Dan asking if anyone, knew anywhere you could get a hold of Osama bin Laden's Animal Crossing Wild World, file.
What the fuck?
Are you not familiar with this? Because basically,
I saw that tweet.
Because basically, what happened was when they took him out, like they found like a bunch of shit that in his hideout, and one of them was a copy of Animal Crossing.
He also had Pokemon Diamond.
Was Osama bin Laden a gamer?
Well, if you remember a certain game on the Sega Genesis called Dark Castle, if you look at the graffiti in the background in one room, one of the graffiti signs says "Gamers Rule," and the other one said Osama was here. Wait, no, I'm mistaken. It said Saddam was here. It was referring to Saddam Hussein.
Still not great.
No, it's not. It's really bad. Really bad, actually.
See you later.
Regardless of what you think of the U.S.'s involvement with Iraq is, Saddam Hussein was still not a great guy. Not a controversial take.
I like to think it's not, but who knows nowadays.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'm
Did I ever
too
tell you
easily
that-
surprised on this show.
Did I ever tell you there was a pro wrestler who his whole gimmick was that he was a conspiracy theorist because he kept losing matches, and he thought that there was somebody in the company who was out to get him, and that's why he kept losing matches.
Okay.
So he came out dressed up as Fidel Castro.
Interesting train of logic.
Yeah.
Sami
I wanna-
Zayn's great, okay? I love him. Leave him alone. And when I say he dressed like Fidel Castro, I mean like the fucking the hat, the green jacket, the green
No,
pants.
I gathered.
Oh, speaking of Speaking of Fidel,
I hate that this is the tangent we're on now. Speaking of Fidel Castro.
I was visiting my buddy. You guys remember Chris from Champlain, right? He
Yeah,
helped me
yeah.
with the so he lives out by me, and I was hanging out at his place the other day before we filmed an episode of Maximum McCorkle, and we were playing Black Ops Zombies because it's fucking great, and we played 5, aka the second best map in Black Ops Zombies, and I'll fight anybody on that.
Okay.
I completely forgot how weird the opening cutscene to 5 is, because, okay, it's Kennedy, Nixon, Fidel Castro, and I forget the other guy's name, before the zombies invade Pentagon.
Oh. Well.
Oh, Kevin, have you not played... Oh, I guess you didn't play Call of Duty much
No,
growing
me and
up,
my
did you?
brother... Donald, no! Oh, I thought Donald died.
No, he trips over himself sometimes.
Donald looks fucking crazy right now.
Oh, Donald, you okay? You doing alright, Donald? Sorry, I was about to comment, like, I played the friggin' one where you're president whatever, I think it's FDR, with, like, his Secret Service agent in the hotel or something like that. I remember playing that with my brother. Oh, God.
No. So it was Kennedy, Nixon, Fidel Castro. Hold on a second. I'm gonna Google this because he was another major political figure in the 60s. I just can't remember what his name is.
I don't know. Was it, like, in a setting? I don't know. I just remember that you were the president and you had your bodyguard. You were under attack.
No, he was
Kennedy's
Kennedy's bodyguard. He was... Hold on. I feel so bad. I never remember this guy's name. He was a big political figure in the day.
I mean, to me, the greatest zombies map will always be the one where you play as horror icons, fleeing and fighting the giant zombified body of George Romero swinging around a stage light.
Oh, you mean Call of the Dead, where you play as either Danny Trejo, Robert Englund, Michael Rooker, or Sarah Michelle Gellar. George Romero has a fucking stage light as Mjolnir, basically, and he's trying to kill you, and also zombies are there, and it's fucking amazing. It's the best Call of Duty Zombies map that'll ever happen. They'll never top that. I don't care if you give me Jeff Goldblum, Ving Rhames, or David Tennant. You're not topping that. And yes, I did do that.
Just like, are you cleaning his house or are you just destroying his stuff?
No, this is definitely just junk in his house.
It was Robert McNamara. That's who the other guy was.
Oh.
Robert, what was his position in the government? He was he was a real guy. He was, Secretary of Defense. That's who he was. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Anyway, Kevin, my point was, Fidel Castro's voice in the 5 cutscene is interesting. It's not how I imagined Fidel Castro sounded. Because, like, yes, everybody jokes that JFK and Black Ops sounds too much like Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons, but also, who do you think Mayor Quimby was based on?
Yeah.
And Nixon was dead on. Like, yeah, no, that's Richard Nixon. But, like, Fidel Castro was just like, and why is he here? You lost. And I'm like, that's not what Fidel Castro sounded like, is it?
Well, they're not exactly going to get him in the studio.
I just don't think he sounded like that.
And can I just say, I would totally 100% be on... I don't want to say... I don't know how bad this will be saying this, but I would totally 100% be on board. He just walked in one day and they just did him.
Fidel Castro just casually enters the United States.
Yeah, I forgot. You know what? It really doesn't help that I can't remember who the fuck this guy is.
You don't know who Fidel Castro was?
No, I can't. No, I can't remember. I think it's Cold War era, but like I can't
Oh my
remember for
God,
the life of me
Kevin.
right now.
Yeah, Kevin, he was the fucking dictator of Cuba. Well, I don't know if
Yep.
he was a dictator,
You know
but
what? Yes, now I do know. Jesus.
was he a dictator? I can't remember.
I
He
mean,
was.
effectively.
I think he was. It was like part of the Cold War, I believe.
Yeah, well, I mean the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was not. He was to put it very lightly, he was not great.
No, he was not.
And I'm putting that lightly because I don't really want to get into politics on this. I don't want to get into deep
You don't want
politics
to get
on this
into
show.
politics, man. Let's talk about Fidel Castro. What else
Well, I
did
was
you
talking
say
about Call of
before all
Duty.
this?
I just want to talk about the fucking the 5 map because it's first of all it's one of the best. I also love
Right.
JFK in that game. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no.
But he'll never be better than JFK in Clone High. Never.
Haha! Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
So you
So,
think you can try to bite me?
Are you drunk enough to sleep with me? Joan of Arc kicks him in the face. Answer the question! Is there any
Man.
other fucking JFK quotes you guys can think of?
Hey,
JFK from
get
Clone
off
High,
of my
course.
dinghy.
Not you. I
can't
thought
fucking say that.
JFK was a womanizer who conquered the moon. I mean, he was.
I really need to start watching whatever the fuck you guys watch.
You've
I
never
didn't see
seen
any
Clone
episodes of
High?
Clone High. I have not,
On Kevin's behalf, Jack, I still haven't finished Clone High.
Shame.
Also,
Shame on both of
you
you.
guys have to remember, I don't really watch content. I try my best to make content,
Kevin, that's
basically.
television. Don't ever refer to television as content.
Look, I don't have cable down in my room that I never leave.
Yeah, but streaming.
Yep. Oh, Donald's
Yeah,
dead
you're there.
again. Why does
Again,
Donald
he
keep
gets-
dying in front of you?
He trips over himself and then he gets wound up and starts punching at nothing. It's Donald.
Also, maybe it's just the stream on the PS5, but every time I see Donald like move, he kind of wigs out a little bit. He like
No,
he,
that's
like,
just
skips a
the
frame.
animations being a little clunky. That's not a stream thing.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Disney.
Yeah.
Where's that Disney polish I've been hearing about?
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure this is made by Gameloft, who usually do mobile games.
I see. Sorry.
Yeah, that explains a lot, don't it?
Yeah.
I've been streaming 3 different shows, all of which are Cartoon Network related. Adventure Time, because I really want to just finish that shit, because I haven't. Aqua Teen, because it's fucking Aqua Teen.
Of course.
And I just started today because they announced the movie will be coming soon.
Yeah. Is that house okay, by the way?
What?
You keep passing by this house that looks like it's being possessed by like several billion ghosts, and I'm like, is that
No,
house
it's
okay?
Casita
Oh,
from
okay,
Encanto.
It's Casita. It's alive. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, no, it's the house from Encanto.
Wow, that's... Oh, I don't know if I ever told this story on stream, but I've definitely told you guys this story.
Oh, that you guys built your niece mini Casita playset?
Yeah, well, not... Kind of. So, you guys know what Trunk and Treat is?
Yes.
So, for those of you who don't know, I'll explain really quickly. Trunk and Treat is basically, I guess when COVID happened, basically schools would have it so you can do your own little decorations on your cars, and you can go to the school parking lot, and kids can go around the parking lot to different trucks and cars and, get candy from these different themes. And last year for Halloween, we did an Encanto theme because both my nieces are obsessed with that movie. So my mom built a cardboard replica of the house as accurately as she possibly could.
Yeah, you sent pictures. It looked good.
Yeah, no, it looked fucking phenomenal. It looked for what it was. It looked great. And I'm only saying that because we're only releasing the front of the house, and shit, it looked like the front of the house. And it was nice.
How do I say this nicely, Jack? Oh, sorry, you're not done with the story. It's my bad.
What were you gonna say, Kevin?
I was gonna say, Jack, why does your character look like he recently been in a fight and lost?
I know, it's the lighting is not kind to my character every time I do that. Okay, it says I need a photo of the castle, but every time I take a photo of the castle, there it goes.
That's the castle gate.
Also, I've been listening to the It's Always Sunny podcast a lot, so I've been doing and that podcast every so often they'll just go cut that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But also, yeah, no, cut that out.
Yeah, of course. I mean, no, don't worry. I got it.
My wording was super poor in that spot. No, my point is, it was just nice. Just spending time with family and all that. And
Also, real quick, I do want to say, I love that the Mickey and Friends characters' houses are based on their Toontown houses from the Disney parks. So we've got Goofy's Fun House.
Where's Mickey's? Or actually, no, show me Donald's first.
Well, Donald's is his houseboat down on the beach. You can see it from here, kind of.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you got Donald's houseboat.
I love it. Is that Prince Eric?
Yeah, it's the Prince Eric statue.
Huh.
Wait, what's that constellation in the background?
Oh, I don't know. I think that's just meant to be decorative. It's just like little bits in the sky.
That's Jean-Claude Van Damme doing a split in the sky, Kevin.
Oh no, he's come for us.
But no, see, even Mickey's is based on his Toontown house, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, look at that. Fuck.
Also, Jack, how dare you make this baby turtle relive his childbirth trauma?
I can switch him out for some. Actually, I know exactly what I want to switch him out for. The Choco Croco.
Oh.
Aww. Also, wait, look at that one constellation really quickly that Kevin was talking about. That's totally Jean-Claude Van Damme doing a split in the sky. Anyway.
Oh wait,
for us.
one of them, the one that's hidden by the clouds partially, just flashed and it was supposed to be a shell.
Aww.
So I'm sure if I look up at the right time, you'll see what they're supposed to represent. Yep, and that's the symbol from Wall-E, I think, of the plant.
I love this little companion you have out. The little. Is he a
There's Remy.
crocodile or?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
that's
chocolate
Remy.
crocodile. Mickey ears. If I
Sure.
can get it to look up properly. Actually,
Wow,
what if
whatever
I?
it is, really high up on the radar.
There's
I
really
feel bad for this.
you really got your character down to what you look like.
I don't know if I should be insulted by that or not.
No, don't be. I
Jack-
know it sounds way worse, especially with how Kevin put it. But
But look,
it
Jack,
definitely.
you look 100 times better than your in-game character. Don't let the video game graphics bring you down.
No, the
Yeah,
lighting
I'm
is
just saying
definitely not kind in the photo mode.
Yeah. Also, I've seen your TikToks. You're a little blonder.
Yeah,
See, I'm the
you're
kind
blonde
of I'm the
than
kind of
this.
person who I've got brown hair now, but when I was little, I had blonde hair.
Oh shit! When I was 2 years old, I had fucking dark brown hair.
I actually
Not-
like brown
no,
hair, but
Not dark brown hair, dark brown.
No,
Like
I
I
understood
said-
you.
oh,
I look like fucking Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future.
Marty, I've become a child! What? Doc,
Doc,
no.
what do we-
Wrong pillar.
what do we
Oh,
do,
right.
Doc?
It meant this one.
Marty, I don't know what we have to do yet. But first, I need a diaper change.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Doc,
No,
you've turned
no.
into a child. I'm sorry.
No, we're not dragging Rick and Morty into this.
Oh, okay.
Morty.
Gotta change my darper. My darper?
This is our official audition for the voices of Rick and Morty.
Is this our audition?
Yeah. Hold on.
God
I
damn
got
it.
this.
See, there's different pillars, so I can never figure out which one it's referring to until I've trial and errored it.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Also,
which...
the pillar of the pillar of friendship, the pillar of courage, the pillar of trust, and you got fucking Ganondorf's pillar up in here.
Fucking cannon!
Where the fuck is the other one? I thought there was another one over here. Did I just not take a good enough photo of that one?
Come on, pose. Or just, not selfie it, maybe.
Well, that's the annoying thing is you can't really.
Give me some sass with that pose. Oh, never mind.
Is this or is this not?
No, see, this is the force of valor. That's just a pillar.
Yeah, I know, but it's the pillar of courage, I thought.
No, maybe it's the pillar of friendship.
Oh shit! So I had a
There it
falafel.
goes. I knew it. It was just the fucking system being weird.
I had a falafel
Maybe-
for the first time ever.
Maybe the pillar of courage is camera shy.
That one's over there.
The pillar of courage. The cowardly dog.
I was gonna say, ooh, the things I do for love.
Also, real quick, courage was not cowardly. Have you seen the shit he had to put up with?
But again,
I think it's
the
more
things I
courage
do
is
for love.
Oh, I have to do this, don't I? It's never out of my family's in trouble, I have to do it. He's like, oh, I'm the left.
Well, he's doing it because he loves Muriel.
I guess so.
And only Muriel. He puts up with Eustace. He puts up with him.
Yep. That's the true courage. Putting up with
With his adoptive mother's husband.
Take a selfie with Goofy. Don't you block my hand.
Hi there, pal. Ooh.
Did Goofy just compliment your hat?
Well, frankly, it's a fucking good hat because I'm wearing fucking Wally goggles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm trying my damnedest not to chew into the fucking microphone right now.
No, it's alright. I actually had to ditch some chocolate upstairs. Because for Valentine's Day, my coworkers, I guess at some point I dropped that, I never really, got presents for Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
my coworkers
You told us
were
about this, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm telling the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just telling the story again. They're just like, bitch, I'm gonna get you flowers. I'm like, no. It's like, I'll get him chocolates. No. It's like, I'm gonna get him a teddy bear. I'm like, no, stop. And they did it.
Yeah.
And then they got me all this stuff, and I was like,
How did you word it in the chat again?
oh, I got ambushed with gifts or something.
Yeah.
It was something along that. Hold on, it's not that old. I mean, it is, but it's not that old.
4 days ago. Not even, 3 days.
Yeah, but you guys post a lot when you're chatting.
Fine, I'll do it, Kevin.
Pikachu.
I'll do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, whoops.
Wrong chat.
God damn it! I'm 5 fat. Fuck.
Wow.
Wow.
That was so hard to get to. I got like 5 gifts from work. I'm in an imaginary gay harem. Like 5 guys are fake vying for my attention. It's like a nice joke gift.
Fake.
Yeah.
Right.
Just a joke. It's just a joke, Kevin.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for the message.
Kevin, you just gonna keep scrolling up.
I literally am.
Admittedly, he's got to go past my whole rant about how the new Dead by Daylight killer was clearly meant to be the Predator, but they couldn't get the license.
Oh no, I understand
but that's
that.
not enough to get. Never
Is
mind.
it like...
Well,
Did I just jump? Did I not say I've been ambushed by gifts? Did I just jump into, like, I got 5 gifts from work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a gay imaginary harem. I forgot about that. Forgot about that shit. Oh. But yeah, no, 5. I got I got a gift from like 5. I got like 5 gifts, each of one from like a guy at work. So I joked that day that I was an imaginary gay harem. Forgot about that shit. And then of course you guys are like imaginary, and then you send like the fucking Mr. Bean winking at me.
I'll take credit for that. That was me.
Real
Yep.
quick, I just remembered. So we'll get back to Valentine's Day in a second. Real quick,
Okay.
I just remembered that out of curiosity, I went on eBay or Amazon or whatever looking for Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and just to see if I could buy it for a relatively cheap price. I found Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door for $40. Only for the fucking case. No disc, just the case.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Yeah, no, that's fucking stupid. By the way, go fuck yourself if you sell a video game for over $80. It's a fucking video game. I don't care how old it is and how fucking
Rare.
popular it is. It's a fucking
Yeah.
video game. Anyway, I love that.
Wait, hold on. Jack, can you scroll down to Woody again? Like, go to characters, just scroll down to Woody. Be a friend. It's a command, not...
This is not a request.
You got a friend in me.
You need to be a friend with this person.
Wait,
we
do you
need
have
that
Mother-
inheritance
do you have
money.
Mother
You're going to marry him for that money.
Do you have Mother Gothel as a friend?
Yeah, there's a few villains around here, including her, Ursula, and...
I mean, I think I want to have a friend in Mother Gothel, if you know what I'm talking
Okay, calm down.
I'm sorry. It was too easy of a joke.
Look, she has a weird hair thing. I don't think it'd work out.
I have nice hair.
Not
Anyway.
magical. It's not
Nah, fair
magical,
enough.
though.
Fair enough. Valentine's Day. Fucking, I feel so bad 'cause I didn't have a chance to clarify what I meant. So Kevin messaged the group saying Happy Valentine's Day or Singles Day, where either you're in a relationship or watching some fall into chaos because they forgot.
Oh.
Which I replied, no comment, and Kevin was like, sorry if I said something bad there to me.
Because I was like, oh no, did your relationship fall apart?
No, I was saying no comment because I was in the middle of a date when he sent that message.
Oh no, are we the singles staring at your relationship crumbling?
Not crumbling, Jesus.
No, that's what I was thinking at the
ended,
time.
that's all. Just kidding. It didn't, no. She's very
Yeah.
sweet.
But no, anyways, part of this, I don't know, give me a minute. You gotta get Elsa that veggie pasta, man.
Actually, I'm trying to think if I have the recipe for that.
Does Elsa like... How do I say this? Does Elsa like hot food, or does she like cold food?
Tomato... I don't have that. I'm not bothering with that.
Yeah,
You're going hungry, Elsa.
Yeah, you gotta make some margarita pizza. White bitches love margarita pizza. Alright.
I don't know how this came across in my head, but for some weird reason, my head just thought of, like, a prank call to do, where you're just,
Fuck that. Wake up, Mickey.
Are you telling me to wake the fuck up? Is
Yes.
someone telling me, fucking mouse, what to do?
Yes.
Kevin, what's this prank call you want to do?
Oh, it's just stupid, like, pizzeria, like, prank call, where it's just like, hey, I'm looking for Big Tony. Tell him I want the extra sausage. No pizza required.
Kevin, you want to know how they're going to react to that phone call?
They're just going to hang up.
They're just going to hang up the minute they hear you say that.
Yeah. No, my head just thought, I don't know, I've been very tired and delirious, so that's what made my head laugh. Like, we're so tired and delirious today, my friend was walking up the stairs, and he just thought to himself, Jesus Hamburglar Christ. And that just...
Jesus Hamburglar Christ.
And that just made us laugh for too long.
You know the Holy Trinity, the God the Father, Jesus Christ, the Hamburglar.
You just said God the Father and Jesus and the Hamburglar.
It's God the Father, God the Son,
Trinity.
and God the Holy Spirit. That's the Holy
And then
Trinity.
God, the Hamburglar.
Well, then it's the Holy Quartet.
Holy Quartet. They're a barbershop quartet.
Holy barbershop quartet.
I can't wait for this clip to get like 5 views.
Are you still upset about the fucking
No, I'm just
Going Ghost clip?
I didn't click
The
Holy
Riz.
Ghost actually. I just put it into best of. But
Best of.
Yeah.
What were we talking about 2 seconds ago? Pizza. What
There
were
was
we
a
talking
pizza
about
prank
before
there,
the
like, oh, that
pizzeria
would've-
thing?
I don't know,
And then
you were
I was
talking
like-
about white bitches and margarita pizza.
Yeah, no. Who actually likes margarita pizza?
Few members of my family, why?
Why?
they all happen to be female.
No.
Okay. That's it. I guess nowadays bitches is a gender-neutral term, so who am I to argue?
Are you calling my family bitches?
Wait, hold on. What's also
not
want?
snitches.
Okay, she wants veggie pizza. Okay.
Veggie pasta.
Oh, sorry. I'm fucking tired and am not reading right correctly at the moment.
It's fucking... where's the recipe?
Veggie pasta. It's like tomato, wheat, and then a veggie.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, it's tomato, wheat, or any vegetable. And any vegetable.
I'm really hoping so Joker 2 is going to be in production in New Jersey soon, and I'm hoping I can land that job. Not because I want to work on Joker 2. It has nothing to do with DC or my interest in comic books or anything like that. It's purely because that community's going to be great.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you were just gonna
fucking...
say. I thought you were just gonna say like I just want to recreate the stairs meme.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. If I don't have to fucking cross the Hudson River, that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
If I don't have to fucking even touch ground in New York City, I would love that. Fuck that town.
Wow.
I
Tim's
love
gonna
New
get
York
us fucking
City.
doxxed by some New Yorkers.
I love New York City. But holy shit, going there is an inconvenience.
Oh no, driving into any city is a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Especially New York. it's just like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, and then the next thing you know, walking, they're like, "Hey, here." I'm like, "Hey, I got the walk."
Like, well, no, quite literally, like the roads in New York City suck. They just suck, and the people don't know how to drive. Whereas
Yeah.
in Philadelphia, the roads are fine, but what the fuck's wrong with people from Pennsylvania? Because they don't know what the fuck a car is.
Actually,
They
speaking
don't.
of Philly, I'm tempted to go into Philly because the Franklin Institute is hosting the Disney 100 exhibition.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I haven't been to the Franklin Institute in a long ass time. Also,
Goofy.
wait a second. We gotta talk about Philly for a second.
Oh boy.
You know why? Because we haven't
What
talked
happened in
about
Philly?
Well, we haven't talked since the Super Bowl, is his point.
Oh,
it.
I
Fuck
only know the
Philly. Hey, Eagles, suck a dick.
Tim's trying to get us killed, Kevin.
They're not
Well-
gonna do shit. They're gonna burn their own city down and cry about it.
I
Jack,
saw
you know
what they
what?
did to Hitchbot.
Yeah, that's on their own turf. Oh, they're not gonna step outside of Philly.
Jack,
They-
you know what? I
they
always
know the
knew
minute
that
they
Tim
walk
would be
out, they're
killed by
fucked.
sports fans. So I'm not really surprised. I don't know how you want me to feel here.
This
Philly
is the
sports
city that
fans.
when they saw Santa Claus, they pelted the shit out of him with snowballs, like violently.
But here's the thing, that's
Wow.
in Philly. I never plan on going back to Philadelphia.
You went to Philadelphia?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
but
been to
again,
Philly,
I'm
dude.
talking about trying to go to Philly, and you're going to get me fucking killed.
I don't
Okay.
give a fuck.
Guys,
Do you think anyone from Philadelphia watches this show?
You don't know.
I
Ben
do
Franklin,
know.
who could
I can go
show
on
up at
Twitch
any
right
moment.
now and tell you how many viewers we have.
It's one, and it's probably me,
It's
but
you.
me in Philly. So I don't really know how I feel about this.
Fucking. Was it Philly I was thinking about, or was it something else? Shit.
Well, you were talking about the Eagles, and then we were going on a rant about Philly, but we were talking about New York initially.
No. So, post Eagles, going to Philly.
Good to see you.
Fuck, what else were we talking about?
Goofy.
I mean, we were talking
No,
about
that
how
was
we
it.
hadn't addressed that their like loss since it happened,
Yeah.
Oh, it was awesome, and I was super happy when they lost.
and then I mentioned
Yes,
that I
Bill.
was actually thinking of going to Philly before or too long because of the Disney 100 exhibition at the Franklin Institute.
Yeah, and that's pretty awesome. Oh, now
Although
that's what I was
the
gonna
one thing
say.
I have seen come out of that is apparently they've got a kind of like uncanny valley like hologram of Walt Disney, like that does the introduction for the exhibit.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Well, some
Like,
people.
yeah, it's uncanny,
So
but
apparently,
it's
part of
cool.
the issue is that his mouth movements are like AI generated, and
Yeah.
someone pointed out exactly what's wrong with it. Actually, it's that his upper lip moves, and Walt was a Midwesterner. They don't talk with the upper lip.
Weird. Like, it's weird that they're like that, but anyway, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Is that
Tim's
confetti
just trying to
or
like turn every
crocodile
part of the
dropping
country against
environmentally
us.
friendly?
He's bringing the New Yorkers on us, bringing Philadelphians on us. Now he's just going after
No.
Midwesterners.
See,
Yeah.
look, as someone from New Jersey, I sadly have to associate myself with New York, so I'm allowed to talk shit. Like, I'm
Yeah,
allowed to.
On everybody else, though? I mean, I guess that is a jerk.
Oh,
that
no,
is an
everybody else
thing.
can fuck themselves. New York, I'm allowed to talk shit, because New Jersey is unfortunately forced to associate with them.
Okay. Well.
We don't have a choice in the matter.
Well, Jack, it was nice knowing Tim. He had a good run.
Fuck.
Killed by New Yorkers and Philadelphians.
I truly brought them together.
The one time they come together.
I'm gonna refrain from the joke I was gonna make.
Oh.
What was I gonna say besides? Oh, so I had an idea for stand-up, which actually probably would have gotten me killed. Um, if I ever performed stand-up in Philly, I always thought like I would go on stage wearing a Mets jersey, but not
Yeah.
just any Mets
So
jersey.
you really crave death.
Oh no!
I-
It gets worse.
Howdy.
I was gonna wear a jersey of Bill Wagner, who was a really good pitcher on the Phillies, who got traded to the Mets.
Again, you
Oh.
crave death.
Yeah, no. I think I would have been stabbed that night.
Yeah. So we can never go to Philly.
Nah, well,
Yeah,
I mean,
no. But also, why would you want to go to Philly? There's
I
nothing
told
there.
you why.
No, yeah, frankly, it's okay. Yeah, one thing. There's nothing else to do in Philly.
I think my brother and our friends went to the zoo in Philly, but then again, zoos are kind of depressing when you really think about it. Why is Minnie Mouse's ghost walking around?
Oh,
Does
cool.
anyone
I was
notice
waiting
that?
for one of you to call it out. Yeah.
I've heard about the ghosts in this game. You've told me about it.
Well, it's only Minnie. So basically, Kevin, the thin backstory for like what you're doing here is effectively that something called the forgetting happened that caused a lot of the characters to lose their memory. And some people forgot so much they started to cease to exist, and that's what's happened to Minnie. So now she's just a ghost for now until we can get her back.
Mickey can't remember his own girlfriend.
Well, no, he remembers her. It's just enough shit like faded that like she started to literally fade.
Oh
Yeah, that
no!
fade. I'm sorry. Real quick, I remember there's one thing worth doing in Philadelphia.
What?
Running up the fucking steps of the art museum. That's literally it.
You're gonna get us killed.
Fucking no, hold on. Alright, I'll say nice things about Philadelphia. Will that make everybody happy?
Yeah.
Rocky. Anyway, moving on.
That's a nice thing, singular.
I know. Rocky's phenomenal. It's Always Sunny's probably the greatest sitcom ever made.
Rocky.
Hold on,
Now
I'm
It's Always
thinking.
Sunny in
No, wait,
Philadelphia and
I can
Stairs.
redeem us. I can redeem us. The Flyers are a really good hockey team.
Alright.
Which one's? Oh, that's Pittsburgh. My bad.
No, that's the Penguins, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Penguins
yeah.
and the Steelers. I don't care about them.
No, I like Pittsburgh.
I think I only like the Pittsburgh Penguins because they're penguins. I think that's it.
Penguins are
I'm a
actually
man
a
of
really good
simple
hockey team,
taste.
all things considered.
We're about
Also,
to have
hockey-
problems if y'all
hockey-
keep talking on this particular thread.
Despite the violence in hockey, I feel like hockey is like the least controversial sport in terms of fan base.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
not
specifically
still
talking to one of the main competitor teams to the Penguins.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't mean to. Basically,
No, I think the Penguins' biggest rival is probably the Bruins.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh shit! Wait, really? You
At
guys?
least in my mind.
Huh.
Oh,
I would
I didn't-
never thought
We're
the
close enough in
Capitals-
proximity and we fucking hate them.
You're
oh, I'm sorry. I thought
the
it was
Capitals
just
in
penguins.
Pittsburgh? They're not that close.
Close enough. We also hate the Golden Knights, but who doesn't?
Well, yeah, no, fuck Vegas.
Vegas has the fucking audacity to put a hockey team in the middle of the desert.
Also, frankly, like, fuck Philly, but also, like, let's be very real. Who would you rather have win a Super Bowl? The Eagles or the Cowboys?
Exactly.
I would rather put up with Philadelphia for a month than Dallas for a whole decade.
I also love that we all just agree we can come together on one thing. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys.
Fuck them. I mean, it's not that they suck, it's just their fan base is trash. Well, no. Philly's trash. The Cowboys are just obnoxious.
Oh, thank God that grew decently fast.
All I'll say is we have a very interesting season of It's Always Sunny happening. Because the Phillies lost the World Series, and the Eagles lost the Super Bowl. And not that it really matters to anybody, but the Philadelphia soccer team also lost the championship last year.
Just not the best time for sports in Philly.
No, it really... Fucking... If the Sixers and the Flyers can fucking pull it together and lose at their championships, I'm just gonna lose my mind. Not that I expect the Sixers to make it to the fucking finals. But also, I think basketball is the one sport I fall flat on, just because the Knicks kind of suck, and it's hard to really be interested in them.
Why does your character remind me of the kid from, is it Robbie? What's his fucking name from, Meet the Family from the
Robinsons?
Future? Yeah. Like, the kid that's
Wilbur?
like... No, maybe Wilbur? The kid
It
that's
is
like...
Wait, Kevin, hold on. Is it the kid who travels back in time?
No, it's the baseball one.
Goob?
What?
I don't know why. The hair and like
Kevin
the
continues
really
to
like
insult
dark
me.
lining around the eyes. Like your
Wait,
character
Kevin.
reminds me of somebody, but I cannot for the life of me remember what that character is.
I would think you're talking about Wilbur before you were talking about Lewis.
No, he didn't say Lewis. He said Goob, the baseball kid.
Oh my god, you're calling Goob?
I feel justifiably insulted.
You're calling him the fucking bowler hat guy? Spoilers for Meet the Robinsons.
Good movie, but
No,
that's
like,
also not a very, like...
bowler hat.
Oh my god, Jack, I feel so
God damn, I
Holy
am being
shit.
attacked here.
I'm sorry. It's not you, it's your avatar. Which is
The
your
one that's
extension of
made
you.
to at least
Fuck.
resemble me?
Kevin, no. Oh my god. In my mind, I went right to Wilbur Robinson before I even went to fucking bowler hat guy.
This is like if he grew up in the timeline without the bowler hat.
No, you can't take that back. You can't fucking backpedal like that.
Did we ever get a version of Goob growing
No.
up without...
We never
Wow.
see it. We see him get adopted, but other than that, we don't see anything.
We don't get to see a happier timeline. This is the closest we'll get, apparently.
Like, we know it happens, but we don't really explore that at all. Which I think is fine. It's meant to be an open-ended thing. Because that's the message of the movie.
Jack, according to Kevin, Goob grows up with a full head of hair. So that's something.
That's an improvement. Oh, right. The whole, again, tying into the forgetting, their whole thing is that Kristoff lost all his memory of Anna.
Look, when I throw down such an insult, everything goes out the window.
Also, oh no, this couple that they're cute in the movie and all, but like, oh no.
Well, actually, I think it's specifically he sacrificed his memory of her to like actually like save her or something.
No,
I can't
of course.
remember.
Have you ever seen the video? So, fun fact: the voice actor for Kristoff was in a TV show on Netflix. Well, he was the lead, rather. He was the lead actor in a TV show on Netflix that was all about the FBI when they were first researching serial killers.
Hi. Wow. Oh.
And it was basically like he would be interviewing actual serial, like he would like interview like Ed Kemper, Charles Manson wasn't a serial killer, but still, David Berkowitz, like guys like that.
Mickey, wake the fuck up, you lazy bastard.
And so the show is called Mindhunters on Netflix, and there's a fun behind-the-scenes video I saw where I guess somebody who worked on the show brought their kids in, and they recognized that guy's voice as, oh my god, it's Kristoff. And then while in the outfit for Mindhunters, he sang them the reindeer song.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
I cannot find the video for the life of me, but I have seen it, and it's adorable.
How's it going?
But
But
speaking
also, he's about to, like, once those girls are gone, he's about to go talk to, like, some dude who murdered a bunch of people because he had a foot fetish.
But reindeers are better than people.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to listen back to that.
Tim was not ready for that little transition. But see, how you're feeling right now is probably how those little girls felt seeing him suddenly go back to acting on the show.
Oh, they have no fucking clue.
That just
Also,
fucking
Mindhunter,
whiplash,
great show.
total
Fuck
whiplash.
Netflix for canceling it.
What? Netflix canceling a perfectly good show just because it doesn't fucking top the records after one season? Perish the thought.
Actually, well, no, it was going to go into season 3, but there was a lot of production issues.
Okay, well, forgive me for making assumptions about the exact thing Netflix does a lot.
No, it was just that one. I think was just like really bad circumstance. That's all it came down to. But also, yeah, fuck Netflix. Still, that show was so good. And you know what it was? They also got like when it came to casting like the real life serial killers, like they did it. Like they did like way too good of a job. I mean, they recasted. They casted Charles Manson with the guy who played him in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay, so yeah, that's already like a strong start of good casting.
Because that guy was just too good. Dude, he was too good at playing
Like,
Charles
some people were
Manson.
questioning some things after they saw him.
They're like, should we be concerned?
He is dead, right?
Should we take Margot Robbie away for a second?
Margot, come here.
What? Goofy, what are you selling in the bottom left?
The guy that got to play Ed
Or
Kemper,
Soya.
he was fucking
okay.
spot on.
To play who? Sorry?
Ed Kemper, the dormitory killer. Fun fact, that guy has done over 100 audiobooks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's infamous for that. Yeah,
You probably heard one of them. No,
yeah, if you're an avid audiobook listener, there's a good chance you've had a book read to you by a serial killer.
He did the audiobook reading of Star Wars.
Yep.
Fun fact.
No wonder why people are so hostile towards that franchise.
He Any other fun Ed Kemper facts?
Fun Ed Kemper facts.
No,
this is where we are.
His nickname was Bumblebutt. That's a fun fact.
What the fuck?
Bumblebutt
I don't know, dude. This is what happens when like 1/3 of, well, 1/3 of the three of us rather. That's what happens when 1/3 of us fucking listens to true crime podcasts frequently.
Yeah, oddly enough, my coworker trying to give me dating advice is like a lot of girls are into true crime, and I'm like,
They
what the fuck are you
are!
talking about?
They really are, though.
Why?
It's interesting shit, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
No, you know what it is? It's just like, I mean, like, there's a lot to get into that I don't really want to get into, but like, it's an interesting topic.
Uh-oh. Game froze.
Okay.
What?
Game's frozen.
Oh well. No,
Kevin, you broke the game.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make such a controversial take.
But like, I don't know. It's a topic that's very fascinating to get into. It's interesting to like see like how a person could even possibly get to that point.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's not undoing, so we might have to at least switch games here.
What?
Dead Space.
Yeah, hold on. We'll be right back. I need to use the restroom anyway, so I guess this is a blessing in disguise. We'll be back with something. Stand by.
Can I say it really quick?
Say what?
We'll be right back.